How's everybody doing? This is Mr. Bonhomme. I'm going to show you how to use these multiplication and division flashcards. These are equal groups of a certain amount. So you'll see large circles, inside there are dots. This is a multiplication and a division equation. What you see is 1, 2, 3, 4 large circle. So there are 4 equal groups because each group has the same amount in each. So there are 4 equal groups. There are 2 in each group. And if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, there are 8 total dots. So for a multiplication equation, when you show this to your student, when you show this to your child, they should be able to look at this and say 4 times 2 equals 8. That's the multiplication equation. Now, when you want to do division, you count the total amount of dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, divided by how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 divided by 4 equals 1, 2. How many in each? So 8 divided by 4 equals 2. 8 total dots divided by 4 equal groups equals 2 in each. The multiplication equation was 4 equal groups with times 2 in each equals 8 total dots. I'll go to another example. See if you can figure that out. This example, when you show it to your child, or they could practice with siblings or anybody else. But once they see this, they should be able to tell you a multiplication equation and a division equation. Now, what's important in the multiplication equation is that the first number, the first factor, tells us how many equal groups there are. So it's 3 equal groups. There are 4 in each. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dots in total. So 3 times 4 equals 12. That is the correct multiplication equation for this picture. 3 times 4 equals 12. Now, for the division equation, the total amount of dots, which is 12, divided by how many equal groups you see, which is 3, equals how many are in each. So 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Third example. Pause the video, try to see if you can figure out the multiplication equation and division equation. Remember, in a multiplication equation, the first factor tells us how many equal groups there are. Another hint, in the division equation, the first number tells us how many total there are. Hopefully you pause the video because I'm going to give you the answer. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal groups. You have 1, 2, 3 in each group. So this is 5 times 3. And 5 times 3 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 times 3 equals 15. Now, knowing that, I could just make my division equation the snap of a finger. So it's 15 total dots divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 divided by 5 equals 1, 2, 3. And that's how you use these multiplication and division fact cards. So they should be able to tell you the multiplication equation and the division equation. Good. Boom. Put it to the side. If it's not correct in that order that I just said, then tell them to look at it one more time. Maybe give them a little tip. Have them go on. And then over time, they'll increase with speed and also accuracy. I hope this was helpful. This is Mr. Bonhomme. Peace.